Hi everyone. Yesterday I did a short video on a superset you can do with L-sits on the rings, and someone has asked me on the forum, is there a way to keep L-sit training fresh on the floor if you struggle with it, if you don't enjoy it. There's a couple of things we use. I'll show you some for beginners, some for more advanced, but also loads of the great L-sit stuff that Coach Sommer works on. I'll just go over as well. But one of the first things we use for people who don't have an L-sit yet is you can come into the L-sit position, into a pike position, and push up so that your back is hollow and your shoulder blades are protracted, and lift one leg up off the ground, and then you can change the leg. One thing it's good to get time under tension, because one of Coach's prerequisites is a 30-second or a 60-second L-sit. If you're not strong enough to hold it there, you can do one leg, the other leg, and then come into an L-sit. So you could do that for 5 seconds each, and then repeat it, and see how long you can stay under tension. So you can come up, 5 seconds, other leg, 5 seconds, and then come up into an L-sit for 5 seconds. You could repeat one leg, other leg, L-sit, etc. It's a good way to build up time. One of the other things you can use is like bringing the legs into tuck, bring them back out into L-sit, bring them into tuck. Also, you can play with the middle split hold this way. So you come into L-sit, tuck up, back into L-sit. You can do that fast or slow. Middle split hold, and stuff like that. So that's a good way to change things up a little bit. Also, anything you can use to distract yourself. Sometimes use footballs. If you've got a lot of athletes in a row doing L-sit, you can even see if you can lift up the football with your legs, or pass the football down the line with your legs. So you can lift it up, see if you can keep lifting it, or throw it around. There's lots of things you can do to distract yourself, as long as you're not distracting yourself from the form of the L-sit. Posted previous videos on L-sit walks, because Coach Sommer uses those great. They're quite intense, but if you're ready, you can do L-sit walks and do an obstacle course. I have a video of that. Also, using a frisbee or something for an ag walk is a great exercise. I really encourage people to do that. It's one of Coach Sommer's exercises, really brilliant. And L-sit lifts as well. If you're doing L-sit lifts into V-sit, it's quite intense. You can come up. If you're not able to lift up, then you can do a L-sit, hold it, tuck, V-sit, tuck. Bit of an intermediary exercise. And also trying to do that cool thing that gymnasts do when they're in a V-sit. And kick out to support with your hips up nice and high. It's quite difficult. I didn't do a very good one there. But there's lots of little things you can play with. L-sit's a great exercise, obviously. It's a prerequisite for planche and other things like that. It's a good way to get the shoulders strong, so it's really worth playing with. Yeah, I hope some of that might be interesting to some people. Most of it, like I say, is just straight out of Coach Sommer's website, gymnasticbodies.com. So this is not original, it's not really my stuff, but it's just something to think about. So, yeah, hope it helps. See you soon.